We will be starting momentarily. If you would please find your seats now.
Where's he coming?
Well, good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you to Waynesville High School and the Community Salute to Service. I am Dr. Brian Henry, the superintendent of the Waynesville R6 School District, and I want to thank each of you for being here this evening for this special occasion. Tonight on this court, we are united as Americans, and we're here to show our support and appreciation for those joining our nation's military. Will you please rise as the future members of our military representing multiple schools from throughout Missouri parade into our gym. Let's give them a round of applause when they come in. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the Waynesville JROTC Color Guard and the playing of our national anthem by members of the 399th Army Band. Thank you. You may be seated. To commemorate this occasion, joining me on stage are Governor Michael Parson, Major General James Bonner, and Major General Levon Compton, who will be formally introduced later in our program, and Lieutenant Joshua Lamb, Officer in Charge, U.S. Navy Center for Seabees and Facilities Engineering Detachment, Fort Leonard Wood, Colonel Charles Long, Commander, United States Marine Corps Detachment, Fort Leonard Wood, and Captain Jared Hafich, United States Air Force Security Forces Liaison Officer. Please join me in a round of applause. Students, in the audience this evening, we have elected officials, an Army Reserve Ambassador, a civilian aide to United States Secretary of the Army, Fort Leonard Wood leaders, aides from the offices of our United States representatives and senators, the United States and local Chamber of Commerce, officials from Missouri State Government to include our Missouri Military Advocate, area school board members, and Missouri's Commissioner of Elementary and Secondary Education, Dr. Margie Van Dieven. Dr. Van Dieven, thank you for being here. Please join me in a round of applause. These individuals are here to honor you for your willingness to raise your hand to serve and protect our great nation. Providing opening remarks this evening will be Major General James Bonner. Major General James Bonner is the Commanding General for the United States Army Maneuver Support Center of Excellence in Fort Leonard Wood. Prior to serving as the Commanding General, his assignments have included serving as Brigade Commander, 3rd Chemical Brigade, 29th Chief of Chemical, Commandant, United States Army Chemical, Biological, Radiological, and Nuclear School, United States Army Maneuver Support Center of Excellence, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, and 7th Commanding General of the 20th Seaburn Command, Aberdeen Proving Ground, Maryland. His military awards and decorations include the Legion of Merit, with 3 Oak Leaf Clusters, Bronze Star Medal, Defense Meritorious Service Medal with Oak Leaf Cluster, Meritorious Service Medal with 4 Oak Leaf Clusters, Joint Service Commendation Medal, and Ranger Tab. At this time, I'd like to introduce a good friend, a huge partner to our school district, and an outstanding leader, Major General James Bonner.
I appreciate it. Hey, Dr. Henry, this is one of the most special events to happen in this region. And tonight's all about saluting service, especially the service of these students and their families. But there's no one I can think of outside our gates whose leadership has touched the lives of more spouses, children, and families than you. And so we are extremely honored and blessed to serve with you. You have created and maintained a climate of service. Your district is one of the most influential qualities of life aspects impacting our post and a reason people want to serve here and stay here. And on that behalf, I'd like to present you a gift tonight from Fort Leonard Wood. Absolutely. Then I'll get on with the speech, please. All right. So we'd like to present you tonight a picture of Fort Leonard Wood. All right, of General Leonard Wood. And if you didn't know, General Leonard Wood was studied at Harvard Medical. He was a doctor. He was a Medal of Honor recipient, and he was our 5th Chief of Staff of the Army. And that's what this installation and who it's named after. And there's no finer gift, I believe, for you to leave with than your connection to Fort Leonard Wood.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Governor Parson, elected and appointed officials, Dr. Van Dieven, fellow general officers, Dr. Henry, students, families, and friends, good evening, and thank you for this opportunity to celebrate these young Americans. The team at Fort Leonard Wood is incredibly honored to be part of the second Community Salute to Service. Governor Parson, sir, we could not ask for a better supporter of our military than you. Thank you for your service in the military and now as a soldier for life. Your support and friendship is invaluable. To the parents and family members, you must be very proud. Your children are in this position because of you. You have given your time, care, and love. You have taught your children values, leading to pride in country, resilience, determination, and service. You've encouraged them every step of the way and set the foundations for their success. You have invested in them, and now they are further investing in themselves as they serve this grateful nation. Please join me in a round of applause for our parents, family, members, and friends. To the educators, counselors, volunteers, and coaches, it is a tremendous responsibility to teach and develop Americans' youth. We're extremely grateful for your service, your patience, and your unwavering dedication. Thank you for devoting your talents to each student and showing them opportunities. Please join me in a round of applause for these professionals. And for our veterans, if you're able, please stand or raise your hand to be recognized. Thank you. Your service, sacrifice, and leadership have given us the freedoms and the opportunities to stand here with the next generation. Every service member has a unique reason why they serve, some looking for a sense of purpose and a duty to fulfill, some for a career and the opportunity for promotion, others for the experience or the education or other benefits. No matter the reason, each person who has volunteered for the military becomes part of this organization that vows to invest in them, a profession that promises equal opportunity for all. Almost immediately, our newest team members will get to know the most important people in their military career. That's right, the drill sergeant or their instructors. These leaders will teach them many things. The first will be our values. Throughout their careers, service members will have leaders, instructors, and colleagues who will demonstrate character, integrity, and placing others first, and never leaving a comrade behind. When these students ship to basic training, ROTC, or a service academy, they will be put to the test. They will face new challenges. They will be pushed to be better, and to do better physically, spiritually, and mentally. Through these adventures, they will find the strength in themselves that they never knew they had, and they will do it with the support of their teammates, leaders, and families. Once they've completed their required training or a series of schooling, they will go to their first duty assignment. As their careers continue, they will have opportunities to travel and experience different cultures and ideas. They will form friendships that will last a lifetime, and they will take pride in knowing that they are not only protecting this great nation, but also their loved ones. And each step of the way, the military will provide them the leadership, the support, training, and education required to succeed. To the students we are celebrating tonight, we are grateful for the decision you have made, and we welcome you to our team, which I will tell you is the greatest team on the earth. Congratulations on this decision and best wishes in your military career. People first, Army strong.
You know, I have to tell you that little very much appreciated gift was not on my schedule anywhere in here, so I'm looking through to see. Now, I do want to thank General Bonner for your address and for his partnership. He's been outstanding, and his wife is with us this evening as well, and they have graduates of the Waynesville School District, and his daughter Allie I remember speaking to right before we walked out to graduation. So it runs deep around here, and I do appreciate everything that you've done for us. Next, I want to introduce Major General Levon Compton, who serves as the Adjutant General of the Missouri National Guard. On behalf of Governor Parson, he provides command and control over 12,000 Missouri National Guard soldiers, airmen, federal and state employees. He ensures the Missouri National Guard is manned, trained, equipped, and resourced for its dual state and federal missions. His awards and decorations and badges include the Legion of Merit, Bronze Star Medal, Purple Heart, Meritorious Service Medal with 1 silver oak leaf cluster, Ranger Tab, Combat Action Badge, and the Missouri Conspicuous Service Medal. He was awarded the Bronze Order of the DeFleury Medal and the Order of St. Maurice. At this time, General Compton.
Thanks, Dr. I appreciate it. Governor Parson, distinguished guests, family, friends, parents, and students. It's a great afternoon, early evening. It's another great day. As mentioned, as the Adjutant General, I'm proud to represent the Missouri National Guard's nearly 12,000 soldiers and airmen. And I want to thank Dr. Henry for the invitation to speak and participate in this event. I'm truly honored to be here amongst this great group of young folks celebrating the successful completion of one phase of life, high school. Congratulations. And I look forward to your success with the next chapter, your service to our great nation. You have each committed to serving something bigger than yourself. I can tell you from my personal experience that by aligning your efforts with something greater than yourself, you infuse your life with passion and purpose. My service has always given me hope. And when you have hope in something bigger than yourself, you can accomplish anything. In this way, service is powerful. I'm incredibly proud of you for making this commitment to our country. You may feel unprepared for this next step. There are a lot of unknowns. I understand that. But I ask you to embrace the unknown and have confidence in your ability to succeed. Forge every day with confidence. Allow this new sense of purpose to drive you forward, and you will achieve great success. Our motto in the Missouri National Guard is one team. I love this motto because one of the very best aspects of military service is gaining an enormous new support group. No one service member does it alone. You are now a member of our military family. That membership comes with greater responsibility, more significant challenges, but some amazing rewards. You will gain a sense of pride in what you're a part of every day, a sense of belonging. Most importantly, again, a sense of purpose. I encourage you to move forward, build up your teammates, build up yourselves, and take smart risk. Notice I said smart risk. Knowing that your teammates will have your back and make you stronger. I'm encouraged and inspired by your willingness to make this commitment at a time in our nation's history when we have competitors, we have enemies who challenge our very ideals. It's you who will be looked upon to keep our freedom safe. Simply put, our country needs you. I want to thank you for committing to take this step It's a big deal. You're a big deal. It's a tremendous obligation, but you're up to it, and I'm proud of you. And you will do great things. It's an honor to have this opportunity to speak with you. Thank you. And thank you to all those in attendance today. We appreciate your support. Thank you to our newest military members here in Missouri. May God always bless our service members and our families. One team.
Thank you, General Compton, for your address. We appreciate your service to our country as well. Next, I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, Missouri's 57th Governor, Michael L. Parson, who has more than 30 years of experience in public service. But before I do that, and Governor, don't get upset with me at this, but the governor is as important as he has a better half, First Lady Teresa Parson. And I wanted to say thank you for letting us borrow her. She did the kickoff to the month of the military child. You lit your house up in purple, the color of the military child, and we sure appreciated everything she did on that. It was a wonderful recognition for our military children. So thank you very much, and please pass our thanks along to her as well. Governor Parson previously served as the 47th Lieutenant Governor of Missouri. He was elected Lieutenant Governor on November 8th, 2016, after claiming victory in 110 of Missouri's 114 counties and receiving the most votes of any Lieutenant Governor in Missouri history. Governor Parson served the people of the 28th Senatorial District in the Missouri Senate from 2011 to 2017. He served in the Missouri House of Representatives from 2005 to 2011. Governor Parson also served as the sheriff of Polk County from 1993 to 2005, and he served 6 years in the United States Army. And he has been a huge supporter of public education as well. So at this time, please join me in welcoming Governor Mike Parson.
Thank you very much. Wow, good evening, everyone. Good evening. I can't tell you how honored I am to sit at the center stage today. When I think the dignitaries are up there, 2-star generals, colonels, captains, superintendent, and I'm going to tell you in a little bit how much I relate to most of you sitting in those chairs out there, to tell you a little story. But for me to be up here where I came from, it's truly an honor. And for everything the superintendent's done for Waynesville, I'm telling you, if he's not been a true player for this school and this administration, we all should be very appreciative. If we all had superintendents like this across state, we'd all be better off. So I want to thank you personally for what you do. So the difference when you introduce the governor of the state of Missouri, a former NCO, and they go back in my career, it basically sounds like I've never been able to hold a job in my career. And then I got to compete with two-star generals sitting up here, and they talk about their military careers of what they've accomplished. So again, it's pretty humbling. I want to thank the Commissioner of Education here, Marjorie Van Dieven, for what she's done, what you've been through, and to keep these schools going. You are second to none, young lady. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you. I am going to, first of all, want to say to you men and women in uniform, I thank you for being here tonight. And I think for a lot of you that maybe is not in uniform, that serve this country, I want to thank you. And I think the importance of why we're here today, to show our respect. Number one, is the most important thing we can do is back our military personnel. No matter where they are in this country, no matter where they are in this world, no matter where they're at. We need to make sure that they understand, from whatever perspective we can be as normal men and women, that we are 100% support them every day. And I want you gentlemen and ladies and you military personnel here to know I care, I think about you every day in life as governor. I think about you every day when I go home. Matter of fact, a gentleman gave me a toy soldier when I first become governor. He said, I want you to take that toy soldier, and I want you to put it in one of your vehicles. And every day you see it, I want you to think of your blessing that you can give to a military person across this country, and I've kept that thing in my vehicle ever since then. And I think if we would all take the time to do that, I guarantee it'll make you a better person, because all of a sudden you start thinking about the things that are important in life. I was going to say a little remark about so much brass being in the room tonight. As I looked around, I see a few NCOs in my ranks here, but all I can tell you is we are heavily outnumbered. So I'm going to save that for another day before I even start down that road that we're up there. But tonight I really want to address my remarks to young men and women here that are willing to put your life on the line. And I want to share a story with you about once upon a time when I sat in the very seats you sat in as a 19-year-old, as one getting ready to graduate out of school just a couple of years earlier, trying to figure out, what am I going to do? Coming from a small school, a town of 356 people. 16 people in my senior class. That's what I had in there. Young farm boy coming off the farm, trying to figure out, where's life going to take me? What am I going to do? And at that time, nobody ever wrote in my yearbook. They said, hey, you're going to be the next governor of the state of Missouri. That wasn't what it was. It was more like, good luck, I hope you get it out of here okay. It's more the remarks that you had got. But I want to tell you, you never know where life's journey is going to take you. If I had not served my country, I would not be in front of you today. And I'm going to guess if you talk to every person in uniform in here that's wore this uniform would tell you the same thing, how much it changes your life. And I will tell you it changes for the better. Because when you do something for other people you're never going to meet, you're never going to see, you're never going to know, that's the ultimate public servant. That's the ultimate soldier that knows every day you're going to be confronted with that. In my little town where I grew up, there was 2 flags that flew in that town, one over the post office, one over the school. And we said the Pledge of Allegiance every morning when I went to school. But I really did not understand the Pledge of Allegiance until I served my country in the military. I said it every morning, understood but I didn't understand the true meaning of taking a pledge, what it really meant, until I got in the service. I did not really understand the importance of wearing a uniform, other than the fact I wanted to join the Army and I wanted to do a uniform and I was ready to do my service. When it dawned on me, when I wore that uniform, it wasn't about me, and it won't be about you. It'll be about all the people that wore the uniform before you did, and the sacrifices they made in our country, and that they continue to make today. Because over 240 plus years ago, there was a thing called the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence. And that has been passed down from generation to generation to generation, and here we sit in Waynesville School. The reason you're here tonight, and the reason all these military personnel is here, and all the people up in here that's listening, come here for your behalf, is because what people done before them, what our grandparents done, what our mom and dad's done, what our forefathers done before all of us, to make sure we could be here tonight. And I tell you, the responsibility you're going to have as young men and women, and you put this uniform on, is a responsibility you have no idea what it's going to be like. Because you're going to have more responsibility than you've ever had in your life when you put that on. And when that flag of the United States of America is on your sleeve and you understand it's your time to pass it down to the next generations, like we have passed it down to you. That's what service is all about. It's not so much about rank. The military will have their rank structure and you'll understand they're a society within a society. But it's about being a servant. And understand that is your ultimate calling, that you're willing to do that is why you're here tonight. If the American dream is to stay alive, it will stay alive through you. You're the only ones that can do that because you're willing to sign on the dotted line, you're willing to put on a uniform, and you're willing to take these men and women's place that are here tonight. Because somebody will, but that's how we protect who we are in this country. It's how we show the world how much serving our country means and the dedication that we must continue in this country, and that we must continue to support our military operations all the way from the beginning, as all of you are here tonight, to some that's going to be finishing up before long and retiring in these careers. But I want you to know my thoughts, my prayers, my blessings are with you, because you are that generation that's going to accept that responsibility. And there will not be easy answers for you. But what I will tell you, be the best soldier you can be. No matter what branch you go in, you're there to serve this country, and you're to serve these people sitting up here in these other seats around here. So I ask you to do what it is you want to do. Live the American dream. And if you're going to be a soldier, then by golly, be a soldier. And you do whatever it takes to be a good soldier. And you make sure you represent this country, you represent this state, you represent your family, you represent your school to the best of your ability. And if you do that, you will make the United States of America be what it is, the greatest country in the world. Thank you for having me here tonight. It is an honor and privilege to be the 57th governor of the great state of Missouri. God bless you, God bless Missouri, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you all for having me here. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor Parson, for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us here today and for your military service as well. At this time, if I could have each of the speakers come up, I have a special coin to present from you, or from us to you, and we appreciate so much you're taking the time out of your schedules to do that today. So if each of our speakers, Governor Parson, General Bonner, and General Compton would come forward. Oh, would you like? Okay. Oh, you got it. Pictures they want. Okay. Would you please give them one more round of applause? Thank you. I would now like to invite Colonel Williams to the podium to announce the names of those joining the military, and for Governor Parson to help congratulate our students. Colonel, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Will all of those joining the Army and Army Reserves please come forward as Major General Bonner and Governor Parson congratulate you. I can hand these down there. Okay. To you, General? Yeah, that would be great.
Watch what he does. Ezra Parker, Waynesville High School, United States Army. Jimmy D. Wilkinson, Viburnum High School, United States Army. Kyle Garvin, Lebanon High School, United States Army. Hayden Wade, Bell High School, United States Army. Justin Broom, Waynesville High School, United States Army. Lanicia Cox, Waynesville High School, United States Army. Ashley Kewen, Waynesville High School, United States Army. Elijah Jacko Salem, Rolla High School, United States Army. Connor McLeod, Licking High School, United States Army Reserve.
Guard. Okay, technical difficulties there. Will the students who are joining the National Guard and Major General Yvonne Compton please come forward?
Roberto Arzabala, Waynesville High School, United States Army ROTC. Allison Scobie, Waynesville High School, United States Army ROTC. Jaden Gomez, Waynesville High School, United States Army ROTC. Cassidy Bowling, Waynesville High School, United States Army ROTC. Kaylee McDonald, Waynesville High School, United States Army National Guard. Arian Diaz, Waynesville High School, United States Army National Guard. Isaiah Smith, Waynesville High School, United States Army National Guard. Danielle Cantrell, Conway High School, United States Army National Guard. Trevor Wilson, St. James High School, United States Army National Guard.
Will the students who are joining the Marines and Colonel Charles Long please come forward?
Kaylee Couch, Marshfield High School, United States Marine Corps. Hunter Whiting, Houston High School, United States Marine Corps. Elijah Elliott, Lebanon High School, United States Marine Corps. Bradley Busby, St. James High School, United States Marine Corps. Ethan Wilson Weber, Salem R80 School District, United States Marine Corps. Keenan Wallersheim, Liberty High School, United States Marine Corps. Glenn Frazier, Houston High School, United States Marine Corps. Quentin Westhoff, Camden High School, United States Marine Corps. Michael Poling, Dixon High School, United States Marine Corps. Zachary Fortune, Waynesville High School, United States Marine Corps. Killian Wilson, Eldon High School, United States Marine Corps. Joshua Baldwin, Liberty High School, United States Marine Corps. Gunnar LeGrand, Waynesville High School, United States Marine Corps. Richard Carver, Crocker High School, United States Marine Corps. Logan Parrott, Lebanon High School, United States Marine Corps. Trenton Barber, Bolivar High School, United States Marine Corps.
Will the students who are joining the Navy and Lieutenant Joshua Lamb please come forward?
Jesse Cook, St. James High School, United States Navy. Ty Yates, St. James High School, United States Navy. Emily Farmer, Herman High School, United States Navy. Tyson Raymer, Lebanon High School, United States Navy. Jonathan Goebel, Waynesville High School, United States Navy. Madison Littleton, Waynesville High School, United States Naval Academy Preparatory School.
Will the students who are joining the Air Force and Space Force and Captain Jared Haffich please come forward?
Austin Larimore, Salem High School, United States Air Force. Travis Edward Donald Novak, Waynesville High School, United States Space Force.
Let's give them all a huge round of applause. It's fantastic. Congratulations to each and every one of you for making a commitment to serve our country. We truly appreciate your sacrifice, and I know you're going to have a great future. At this time, next, we're going to have the 399th Army Band who's going to play the Armed Forces Medley. But I want to make sure to let you know when the head person up here stands up, if you're going into that branch of service, you're supposed to stand up. All right, so we kind of, last time we did this, we didn't get that down. So I wanted to give you a little instruction this time before we do that. So as the Armed Forces Medley is performed, we invite everyone to please stand, and then the students, you'll stand whenever your medley, when your part of the medley comes up. tonight's community salute to service. Thank you again to the students, and thank you to all of the dignitaries who showed up tonight to honor these young people. We appreciate your support, and we appreciate your service to our country. Have a great evening.